Hey everyone, Tony Ivanov here with another video lesson, and today I'm going to talk about one stock sector that I think you guys really need to be paying attention to. And unless you've been living under a rock, then you would probably assume that it's cryptocurrency, because it is. We've been having some crazy runners, especially in the OTC market, just purely based on Bitcoin news, and not even strong news either. Some of these companies, they just have a new company name that says blockchain in it, and they go up 500, 1,000%. It's crazy. It clearly is a bubble in the stock market, so keep that in mind. But there are some really massive gains to be made in this time frame, especially with Bitcoin about to cross over 20,000. I think right now it's at 19,500, so I think it's going to cross it by Monday. We'll see, but I'm pretty confident in that. I do have some holdings in it, so just keep that in mind. But if you're new to my channel, I appreciate you stopping by. I make these videos every single day, Monday to Friday, and sometimes on the weekend too, just giving you guys my tips and tricks on becoming a better day trader. So if you see value in this type of information, I'd really appreciate it if you could leave a like and subscribe and stick around for the whole video. So just some stocks I want to talk about are ones that ran in this past week, and we're just going to look over the news and see why it ran and how you could have played it. So first off is RCGR. So when you look at this company name, they're a tobacco company, but no, they changed their name. Let me just link this real fast. Type in RCGR down here. Becomes Intercontinental Technology, and it's going to reflect their new direction, which includes aggressive cryptocurrency mining. Those three words are the sole reason why this ran over, let's see, it went from, look at this crazy run. Let me put on the 5 minute, because it is an OTC stock, so it's a little bit less liquid. Whenever you have a less liquid stock, it's always recommended that you use a longer time frame, just so it makes the chart not so choppy. But you can see this opened up on Thursday down at around 6 cents. 6 cents, hit a high of $1.05. So that is a run of, let's see, 1,352% in 1 day, basically. So crazy run. When you look at Bitcoin this year, it's gone up over 1,500%, and people think that's crazy, but there's these OTC stocks that are running that much in a single day, and all because of this news here, where they changed their company name and they announced that they're doing aggressive cryptocurrency mining. So keep an eye out whenever there's news about these companies doing anything that's to do with the Bitcoin or cryptocurrency in general, especially mining, because that has made these stocks run massively. So there's one. Another one, it was not last week, but it's just been continuously running. It's Riot. And if you look at their name, they added blockchain to the end. That's all they did. They just added blockchain to their name. And if you look at the daily chart, it's gone from, you know, this is too big of a chart. It's gone from the 7s, and it's gone over $33 already, and that's a run of about 340% in 19 days ish. So a lot of money to be made in this stock as well. I haven't traded this one just because it's higher priced, and it's too high priced for me on my small account. But you can see this type of news makes these stocks just run astronomical, so definitely keep an eye on it. Another one happened yesterday, EPAZ. This one, they filed a patent on blockchain legal contracts. This one ran crazy as well. It just happens over and over again. I know this happened yesterday, or on Thursday also, but you can see this went from the 3s, it went from 3 to a high of 25. So that's a run of 543% in 1 day. So a lot of money to be made, especially in the OTC market right now. These are all, not all, this one is an OTC stock. So what I recommend is you get a scanner like Equity Feed. If you need that scanner, I have a free 2-week trial down below, and I also have a guide on Equity Feed. Just look back in my channel, it's around 1 hour long. It's completely in depth, and using that scanner you can have a news window, and you can make it look at the OTC stocks that have these keywords of cryptocurrency inside of it, so then whenever there's news in pre-market you will see it right away, and you can just buy these right at the market open, because having that type of news is making these run really big. And one more that happened yesterday, LFIN, they had news that was based on cryptocurrency as well, and you can see yesterday this went from the 5s in pre-market, hit a high of $25, went up 366% just today. And if we look at the news, they acquired a blockchain empowered lending provider. No idea what that means, but it says blockchain, so people buy it up. It's purely a bubble. Not sure how long it's gonna last in the stock market. I'm not saying crypto's a bubble in general, but how these stocks are moving in the stock market based on crypto news is definitely a bubble that will not last for now. But while it's around, you can take your profits. Don't invest in these long term, just day trade them, in my opinion. I'm not a financial advisor, so I'm just giving you my opinion. But in my opinion, I would not invest in these long term. Just make these day trades, because then you can guarantee your profits. And there's a lot of profits to be made on these type of stocks. We were watching this in my chat room actually on Friday, and we did not expect this to run up to 20s at all. We watched it in pre-market and it just looked very choppy, but the news just kept on taking it higher and higher and higher. So don't underestimate what this news can do. Having just having these tiny keywords like blockchain, Bitcoin, and cryptocurrency makes investors and day traders go crazy, and they'll just keep buying it after every new breakout. So that's basically it on this video. I know it's not as long as my others, but it's just some tips and tricks for you guys on what to watch next week. So just keep in mind that if we have any pre-market news that has to do with the crypto or blockchain or cryptocurrencies in general, don't underestimate them, because they're gonna keep running most likely, especially if we have Bitcoin break over 20,000 this weekend, which I do believe it's going to do. So keep a watch on that. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video.